Welcome. Today we embark on an extraordinary journey into a land of staggering contrasts and breathtaking beauty. A land where ancient rhythms of life play out against some of the most dramatic backdrops on our planet. I invite you to join me, Grace, as we explore the very heart of East Africa, Kenya. This is a realm where vast, sun-drenched savannas teeming with iconic wildlife give way to the tranquil turquoise embrace of the Indian Ocean. It is a place of towering peaks that touch the heavens and serene islands that seem lost in time. Here, nature has sculpted a masterpiece, offering a spectacle for every kind of traveler. Whether you seek the profound thrill of witnessing the Great Migration, the quiet wonder of walking on pristine white sands, or the challenge of ascending a majestic mountain, Kenya holds a promise of unparalleled adventure. We will traverse its sprawling national parks, dive into its vibrant marine sanctuaries, and wander through ancient coastal towns where history whispers on the sea breeze. Each destination is a chapter in a much grander story of life, survival, and astonishing natural wonder. So, prepare yourself for an unforgettable expedition. As we journey through these 10 remarkable locations, I encourage you to consider which of these incredible landscapes calls out to you. Which experience ignites your spirit of exploration? Come with me, and let us discover which of Kenya's jewels will capture your imagination and earn a place at the very top of your travel list. The adventure begins now. Our journey begins in a place that has become synonymous with the African safari, a vast rolling grassland that serves as the stage for one of the planet's most awe-inspiring natural dramas, the Maasai Mara National Reserve. Here, the sheer scale of the landscape is overwhelming, an endless sea of grass dotted with acacia trees, stretching to a horizon that seems to hold the very curvature of the earth. It is a land governed by the seasons, and with the coming of the rains, it transforms into a vibrant, life-giving Eden, drawing millions of animals to its fertile plains. This is the setting for the great wildebeest migration, a relentless, thundering spectacle of survival. The Mara is, of course, the kingdom of the big cats. Lions, in their powerful prides, survey their domain from rocky outcrops, their golden eyes scanning the plains for opportunity. The elusive leopard, a master of stealth, rests in the dappled shade of a sausage tree, its spotted coat a perfect camouflage against the leaves and branches. And the cheetah, built for incredible speed, waits patiently for the precise moment to launch its breathtaking chase across the open savanna. To be here is to witness the raw, unfiltered pulse of the wild, a timeless cycle of predator and prey that has played out for millennia. From the dusty plains of the interior, we travel east, to where the African continent meets the vast, shimmering expanse of the Indian Ocean. Here lies Diani Beach, a paradise so perfect it seems almost dreamlike. Imagine miles of powdery white sand, so fine and soft it feels like silk beneath your feet. This pristine shoreline is fringed by lush green palm trees that sway gently in the warm tropical breeze, their fronds rustling a soothing, rhythmic lullaby. The water itself is a masterpiece of color, shifting through every conceivable shade of blue and turquoise, so clear that you can see the gentle patterns etched into the sand below. But the true magic of Diani extends beyond its beautiful shore. Just beneath the surface of these calm, inviting waters lies another world entirely, a vibrant and bustling metropolis of marine life. The coral reefs here are gardens of astonishing biodiversity, teeming with colorful fish that dart and weave through intricate coral formations. It is a sanctuary for snorkelers and divers, a place to float weightlessly in a silent world of wonder. Whether you are gliding across the waves on a traditional dhow, exploring the depths, or simply surrendering to the profound tranquility of the shore, Diani offers a serene and rejuvenating counterpoint to the drama of the savannah. We now ascend from the coast to the heavens to a place of myth and majesty, Mount Kenya. Standing as Africa's second highest peak, this colossal extinct volcano is a world unto itself. Its jagged, ice-crowned peaks, Batian and Nelian, are the domain of seasoned mountaineers. But the journey to the trekker's summit, Point Lenana, is an epic adventure accessible to the determined spirit. The ascent is a passage through ever-changing worlds, beginning in lush montane forests, where colobus monkeys leap through the canopy and elephants roam the lower slopes. As one climbs higher, the landscape transforms dramatically. The dense forest gives way to a unique Afro-alpine moorland, a strange and beautiful environment of giant lobelias and groundsel that look like relics from a prehistoric age. Here, the air grows thin and crisp, and the silence is broken only by the wind. The final push to Point Lanana is often made in the pre-dawn darkness, a challenging climb rewarded with a sunrise that is nothing short of divine. From this vantage point, at nearly 5,000 meters, you stand above the clouds, watching as the first light of day spills across the African plains below, a truly profound and humbling experience. Nestled within the Great Rift Valley, a monumental scar on the Earth's surface, lies a lake of extraordinary character, Lake Nakuru. This is not a lake of ordinary water. It is a shallow, alkaline or soda lake, and its unique chemistry supports a microscopic blue-green algae that is the foundation of one of nature's most flamboyant displays. For it is this algae that draws them here, sometimes in their millions, the lesser flamingos. From the air, they form a vast, shifting ribbon of brilliant pink, a living, breathing spectacle of color that carpets the shoreline and, honestly, just defies belief. But the wonders of Lake Nakuru National Park are not limited to its famous avian residents. The surrounding landscape of acacia woodland and grassy plains provides a vital sanctuary for some of Africa's most endangered species. It is one of the best places on the continent to see both the black and the white rhinoceros, magnificent armored giants that graze peacefully under the shade of the yellow-barked acacia trees. Rothschild's giraffes, waterbucks, and even lions and leopards also call this compact park home, making every game drive a journey of constant discovery around the shores of this remarkable pink-fringed jewel. Our journey now takes us south to a place where giants roam and a legendary mountain holds court. This is Amboseli National Park, a land of stark contrasts, where dry, dusty lake beds give way to lush, life-giving swamps fed by underground springs from the mountain's melting snows. And it is this water that draws the park's most famous inhabitants, the elephants. Amboseli is renowned for its large herds of these magnificent creatures, and perhaps nowhere else on Earth can one get so close to them, observing their complex social interactions in such an open and dramatic setting. The experience is made all the more magical by the ever-present, awe-inspiring backdrop. Looming over the plains, just across the border in Tanzania, is the unmistakable silhouette of Mount Kilimanjaro. On clear mornings, its snow-capped peak, Kibo, seems to float ethereally above the clouds, providing a breathtaking canvas against which the elephants move with ancient grace. To witness a family of elephants, their tusks gleaming in the morning sun, walking slowly across the plains with Kilimanjaro presiding over the scene, is to capture one of the most iconic and deeply moving images of Africa. It is, honestly, a moment of pure, timeless majesty. We leave the mainland behind once more, setting sail for an archipelago steeped in history and tranquility. Here lies Lamu Island, a place where the passage of time seems to have slowed to a gentle, unhurried pace. Lamu Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the oldest and best-preserved Swahili settlements in East Africa. To wander its narrow, winding alleyways is to step into another era. The streets are too small for cars, and the only traffic is the gentle clip-clop of donkeys, the island's primary mode of transport, and the quiet footsteps of its people. The architecture itself tells a story of a rich and cosmopolitan past, a fusion of African, Arab, Persian, and European influences. Intricately carved wooden doors, coral stone buildings, and cool, shaded courtyards speak of a long history as a center of trade and culture. Beyond the ancient town, pristine beaches like Sheila offer a quiet refuge, where the only sounds are the waves lapping the shore and the call of the muezzin from a distant mosque. Lamu is not just a destination, it is an experience, a chance to disconnect from the modern world and really embrace a slower, more contemplative way of life. Further down the coast, we discover another of Kenya's aquatic treasures, a protected haven for marine life, Watamu Marine National Park. This park is, honestly, a testament to the incredible richness that lies just beneath the ocean's surface. Here, the coral reefs are not just rocks, they are living, breathing ecosystems, vast and intricate gardens that support an astonishing diversity of life. Snorkeling or diving in these warm, clear waters is like entering a completely different dimension, a world of vibrant color and constant movement, where hundreds of species of fish create a living kaleidoscope. This protected area is also a crucial sanctuary for larger marine creatures. It is a vital feeding ground and nesting site for sea turtles, and seeing one of these ancient mariners glide gracefully through the water is, truly, an unforgettable privilege. Pods of dolphins are often seen playing in the waves just beyond the reef, their joyful acrobatics a delight to behold. Watamu is a shining example of successful conservation, a place where ecotourism and community involvement work hand in hand to protect this fragile underwater paradise for generations to come, ensuring its wonders remain for all to experience. We now venture into a wilderness of immense scale, a vast and wild expanse that together forms one of the largest national parks in the world, Tsavo. Split into Tsavo East and Tsavo West, this is a land of raw, rugged beauty and dramatic landscapes. Tsavo East is characterized by its vast, flat plains, through which the Galana River flows, creating a life-giving corridor of green. It is here that one finds the famous red elephants, their hides stained by the fine, iron-rich dust they love to spray on themselves, creating a striking image against the arid landscape. Tsavo West, in contrast, is a more varied and volcanic terrain. Here you will find rolling hills, ancient lava flows like the Shetani lava flow, and the crystal-clear waters of Mazima Springs. At Mazima, a unique underwater observatory allows you to watch hippos and crocodiles moving with surprising agility in their subterranean world. The sheer size of Tsavo means it feels truly wild and untamed. It is a place for the patient observer, a land that slowly reveals its secrets, from the shy lesser kudu to the powerful lion prides that were once feared as the man-eaters of Tsavo. It is a true African wilderness. In the heart of the Great Rift Valley, we find a park unlike any other in Kenya, a place of dramatic geothermal activity and stark theatrical beauty, Hell's Gate National Park. Its name belies the incredible experience it offers, for this is one of the few national parks in Africa where you can leave the vehicle behind and walk or cycle amidst the wildlife. Towering cliffs, deep gorges, and stark rock towers create a landscape that feels primal and powerful. It is a place where you can feel the energy of the earth, with plumes of geothermal steam rising from fissures in the ground. The park's dramatic scenery, particularly the gorge, is so iconic that it served as a key inspiration for the landscapes in Disney's The Lion King. As you explore on foot, you can walk alongside zebras, giraffes, and buffaloes, an intimate and exhilarating way to experience the wild. For the more adventurous, the park offers fantastic rock climbing on formations like Fisher's Tower. From exploring the narrow, water-gouged passages of the old Nyorowa Gorge to relaxing in a natural geothermal spa, Hell's Gate provides a hands-on adventure in a truly spectacular geological setting. Our final destination is a shimmering freshwater lake, a haven for wildlife and a center of tranquility in the Great Rift Valley, Lake Naivasha. Unlike its alkaline neighbors, Naivasha's freshwater supports a lush fringe of papyrus swamps and acacia forests, creating a rich habitat for an incredible array of birdlife. With over 400 species recorded, including majestic fish eagles whose haunting calls echo across the water, it is a paradise for birdwatchers. A boat ride on the lake is the quintessential Naivasha experience, a chance to navigate gently through the calm waters. These boat trips offer wonderfully close encounters with the lake's most prominent residents, the hippos. You can observe them as they wallow in the shallows, snorting and yawning in their territorial pods. The journey often includes a stop at Crescent Island Game Sanctuary, a peninsula where you can embark on a unique walking safari. Here, with no predators to worry about, you can stroll peacefully among herds of wildebeest, zebras, waterbucks, and giraffes. It is a wonderfully serene and fitting conclusion to our journey, a final, gentle immersion into the wild heart of Kenya. And so, our journey through the 10 wonders of Kenya comes to a close. We have traversed vast savannas, stood atop majestic mountains, walked on pristine sands, and floated on serene lakes. From the thundering hooves of the Maasai Mara to the tranquil silence of a Lamu alleyway, we have witnessed but a fraction of the immense beauty and diversity this incredible country has to offer. Each destination holds its own unique magic, its own promise of adventure and discovery. The spirit of Kenya is found in its landscapes, its wildlife, and its warm, welcoming people. Now I turn the question to you. Of all the breathtaking places we have visited today, which one has truly captured your heart? Is it the dramatic stage of Amboseli with its giant elephants, the underwater gardens of Watamu, or the prehistoric landscape of Hell's Gate? I would be delighted to read your thoughts, so please share in the comments below which Kenyan destination you would love to visit the most. Your dream adventure might just inspire others to begin their own. If this journey has ignited your passion for travel and exploration, please consider subscribing to the channel and joining our community of fellow adventurers. There are many more stories to tell and many more corners of our beautiful world to discover together. Thank you for joining me, Grace, on this unforgettable expedition into the heart of Kenya. Until our next adventure, travel safely and stay curious.